I am taking on the VMAX challenge. In order to complete it, I need to build a deck and win at least once with every single Pokemon VMAX. In order for the win to count, I need to have taken at least one prize card with the featured Pokemon VMAX or deck my opponent out. Will I be able to do this, or will I rage quit? Watch the video to find out. If you're buying any cards from TCG Player, please use the link in the description to help support my content. This video is sponsored by Pokemon Store, TCG Player, PokemonCard.io, and Card Market. Alright everyone, welcome back to our next VMAX, INTELEON VMAX. 5 VMAXs to go, and INTELEON has a solid 320 HP, has the ability Double Gunner, where you must discard a water card from your hand in order to use this ability, and once in your turn, you may choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon and put 2 damage counters on each of them. Now, usually this ability seems okay, especially paired with the other INTELEON. However, the competitive version of this deck does play Path to a Peak in order to just deny abilities and doesn't play any basic water energy, so we disregard the ability and we just focus on G-Max Spiral and using Cheryl back to back to back. G-Max Spiral does 70 damage, and you may put an energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand, and if you do, this attack does 70 more damage. So we are going to be playing Octillery and the INTELEON line to help in setting up and finding the Cheryls, as we can attack, put the energy back into our hand, we tank a hit as we have no energy, we heal, and then we reattach the energy. So that's going to be the plan, I believe. And if our hand gets shuffled out of our hand gets shuffled and the energy goes away, then we just search it back with Octillery. Mustard might also be good. What do you mean mustard? The supporter mustard? Oh, or as a character, you mean? Alright, so definitely want Marnie. Definitely want Boss. Probably not 4 though. 2 want Research. We're not going to be playing right hand in this one, which is odd. We do want Level Ball, couple Air Balloons, and Quick Ball. We also want Scoop Up Net to recycle Drizzles. We want Path. And what else do I want? Incense. Don't forget the Incense. Karina. We could play a copy. Oh, the Cheryls. That's the whole point of the deck, right? Cheryl. So maybe one less boss. So I have 2 spots left. I think Big Charm is usually a card that gets played. I think I like Big Charm just to increase the HP of the INTELEON. So I think I can take out 1 Air Balloon. So I have the Scoop Up Nets and then 1 extra Watts. Paintan, thanks so much for the follow. 1 extra Watt. Oh, I only have 3 INTELEONs. I think I only own 3 Rapid Strike INTELEON. Yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna add 1 of these INTELEON, even though I can't attack with it and I can't attach the energy. I don't want to play with a 3-3. Alright, 17 INTELEON. It should rarely ever matter, so it's no big deal. I could have sworn I traded for 4, but maybe 1 trade didn't go through. Alright, let's jump into the ladder. I do not have packs for trade, no. Cut a Cheryl for a Balbad? No, I don't think so, because then that gives you 5 Cheryls as opposed to 4, but I don't think that's great, because then if you prize a Cheryl, then you only have access to 2 until you Balbad, so I don't think I would cut a Cheryl for a Balbad. I would consider playing a Balbad, but I would not consider cutting a Cheryl for a Balbad. Oh yeah, this deck sometimes plays Basculin, right? That is true. Okay, we are going first. We have pretty much everything we could possibly want, other than a Remoraid, but that's okay. Yeah, this is a solid hand to start us off. Definitely could have included Basculin though. Okay, don't expect my opponent to be playing energy removal like Crushing Hammer if you are a fan of waves, so this should be good. The damage to the bench will be pretty annoying though, because then they take out our options to search for Cheryl. But I guess if they're not attacking the active, then I don't need to find back-to-back Cheryls. Oh my gosh. What is this? Turn 1 Pokekid. Respect. Double Passimian. Oh my god. This is a next level list. Alright, very nice. They didn't attach energy, they didn't play anything, so actually I'm gonna hunt down you. I could have taken a knockout to make sure the win counts, but based on my opponent's start, I'm way more confident now than I was before, or when they flipped the Rapid Strike URSHIFU. Seems like my opponent's not playing the most optimized list, which you don't have to play it, of course, but definitely makes me more confident that I can get the win here. Way more. Alright. I mean, it was pretty solid, right? I questionable double Passimian, but they got their V, they got their RAM rate thanks to the Pokekid. It's definitely solid. Like, what else could you have asked for, you know? Alright. Will that find a Korrina? Or just the energy and they had the research? No, it is Korrina, okay. That is fair as well. Quick ball. This is VMAX number 70. Wow. Alright, so Bolton might be a bit slower, I guess. But I get to play Bolton with everyone's favorite card, Leafian, so I'm happy about that. Okay, they did find the energy. So, very solid turn 2 for my opponent as well. Very, very solid turn 2. Okay, so I have the KO right here on this, so the win will count if I win, which is for sure not guaranteed at all. I don't want to Marnie to help my opponent. So I'm going to evolve here because the quick shooting damage could actually end up being useful. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, I'm going to find the path to a peak to take away the stadium for my opponent. And then I'll research, and then I'll decide what I search for with Rapid Strike Search after I've seen the cards that I draw. This is pretty good. Oh, this would have saved my artillery. Oh my gosh. As soon as I unclicked from it, I realized the mistake. Okay, I did get this Inteleon, but that's okay. Let's grab the VMAX. I am threatened. I reckon my opponent would go after a Sobble and Octillery, right? But given how they've been like playing so far, I think, I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. Bolton with Electrode? No, no way. No way. I don't want to play Electrode because Tapu Koko took so long, right? Tapu Koko took so long. All right. Okay, they actually went after the Inteleon. Based on their decisions and list so far, I definitely don't expect to need to Cheryl too much. I also definitely don't expect I don't know what I expect, but getting a Drizzle and a Quick Shooting, that's why I'm using Research right now. I do get the Drizzle, and the Drizzle will get me the Inteleon, because then double quick shooting lets me KO this guy wherever it goes, and that's pretty fantastic. I do have access to double quick shooting, which is great. I can evolve into Octillery, and what I was saying is I don't expect my opponent to get back-to-back G-Max rapid flows. Yeah, I really don't expect them to get back-to-back G-Max rapid flows. So yeah, we should be in for a good time right here. It's probably our win. Probably our win. So I was thinking Leafeon for Boltund, and the Green Akuma, thanks so much for the follow. Leafeon for Boltund to just focus on the second attack, because the first attack, you need 6 energy to do the same damage as the second attack. Oh, they are playing Melanie. Well, never mind. Never mind. Oh, that's actually very scary. I might have just underestimated my opponent. Yep. Alright, I mean, I still have the boss. And then the quick shooting. The big charm on the active was a big mistake, though. Okay, so I need back-to-back bosses, which I don't have. Ugh. This sucks. So do I just go after this dude then? Already? No, it's just killing Octillery seems optimal though. Wow, I might actually lose here. I think I'm gonna lose here. Well, no, I can't save. The Octillery. I should have Sherald last turn. I should have played it safe and Sherald. That's what I should have done. I got greedy. I wasn't patient enough. I wasn't patient enough. Whoops. Oh, I'm down 2 INTELEON VMAXs too. I didn't realize. Yeah, I'm playing horribly right now. I am actually playing horribly. Energy. Yep, there it is. Okay. I lost to Pokekid, dude. I just lost to Pokekid. To a deck playing Pokekid on turn 1. Probably the only copy they had too. Why would you even play Pokekid in your deck? Everything else was standard except the Pokekid. Yeah, the Pokekid got them the Octillery, so absolutely. Props to my opponent. Plus 1.4 originality. Alrighty. So we're up against another fighting deck. No Inteleon for me on turn 1. Oof, we're up against Passimian again. Okay. I mean, not Passimian. Oh, and they had double Passimian too. Which their ability doesn't even stack. I can't believe I lost. I got greedy. I should have Sherald away the damage from the VMAX on the bench. Do I want another Sobble? Yes. No, I want the Remoraid. What am I saying? I want the Remoraid. I don't want another Sobble. I want the Remoraid. Alright. Because I have 2 Drizzles. Or Drizzle and Octillery for next turn. What really sucks is not having the Inteleon to attach to on turn 1. My opponent might be thinking it's a mirror match based on what they've seen. Yeah, I heavily misplayed that last match. Heavily. I got greedy as well. Okay, they do have keep calling. It is Melanie URSHIFU. Once again. Oh wow, they just decide to fill up their bench. Okay. Alrighty, so we'll grab Octillery. We will grab... I can keep calling, just like my opponent did. So I can grab the VMAX. And then I can attach to the active. I think that's fine. And then I'll go keep calling for W, and I'm tempted to go for the other Remoraid, but that's okay. I could get punished for this if my opponent knocks out the Octillery, because then I can't search for the Rapid Strike energy. So I might have made a mistake. I'm about to get punished for it, yep. I'm about to get heavily punished for it. Against someone who's gonna chain Drizzle as well. They always have it, right? I just need to assume that they always have it every single time. What? They don't even need to drizzle for the... What the heck? They have everything. They... What the heck? Yeah, I'm dead here. Unless they get greedy and they go after the two Inteleons. That would be the best thing ever. Wow, they actually chose to incense for this dude instead of incensing for the artillery to then search for this dude. Essentially wasting an incense. What is happening, man? What is even happening? And I don't know. GG. Yep, artillery's gone. I know because I didn't. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, this is a much better deck, right? Than the one I'm currently playing, so. Alright. So evolve you. Let's go ahead and evolve you. I do need to get lucky because 3 energies out of over 30 cards. That's not great odds. So we'll grab the research here. And then we will grab... So honestly, the only way I can possibly make this work is if I just scoop up net this guy as well. Because then I force my opponent to go through 2 of these guys. So I think like that's my best bet. But without these guys, finding the Cheryl is going to be really, really difficult. But I have to try, right? I at least have to try. No energy as expected. And I should thin. The Herbalint doesn't matter, I don't... Well, it could matter. It actually could have mattered. Yeah, goodbye artillery. Alright, if we can find like 3 Cheryls plus the energy off of the research, then that's pretty good. Bench barrier, where are you? Alright, so they have the Melanie. Probably gonna go for another incense if they have any left. Yeah, they do have one for the quick shooting, and then they'll search for their quick shooting and hand-picked cards. Hand-picked cards. We're still not out of it, but it's not looking good. It's definitely... Oh wow, they have their own Cheryl. Are you kidding me? So now we've played against Pokekid, Rapid Strike, and Cheryl, Rapid Strike. Wow. Okay, nice Marnie top deck. I'm gonna punish the Cheryl grab with that Marnie, but no energy. I'm just not gonna bother. Alright, Inteleon not going as great as I thought it would. I mean, it's hard when your bench gets pressured this much, right? Alrighty. So we are going second this time around. And we start the bad Inteleon too, so I can't even attach the energy. Oh no. Getting punished by the PTCGO trade system. And we're up against Jolteon. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, the universe is conspiring against me finishing the VMAX challenge right now. Oh my. Alright, we win the coin flip. No turn one Inteleon again. Jeez. And we're up against Eternatus, a potentially good matchup too. If we can like successfully Cheryl, right? Okay, well, I'll play that. The past could be my savior here. We'll get the Remoraid. I really think I'm gonna end up using Quick Calling next turn. I mean, keep calling, not quick calling. Oh boy. The issue is my hand is actually dead. Oh, please play Crobat down. Please play Crobat down. Before playing your stadium. Oh, just coughing, okay. And just a pass, alright. Okay. I'm not gonna keep calling. I'm actually just gonna drizzle for Barney here. Because I got the scoop up nets. So I will grab Marnie. I do have one Inteleon VMAX prized, so the card to quick ball away here is this Inteleon, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I'm not threatened by Eternatus next turn. I'm only threatened by 30 damage, which is fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and just do a little bit of damage to the active. And I'll go ahead and Marnie. Take away my opponent's hand, I don't know what they were planning. Find myself an auxiliary, nice. I am dead drawing outside of that, but still nice, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'll just search for a Sobble. Helps me thin the deck too. So I'll bench you, I'll attach you, sure, and then we'll surf for 40. Alrighty. there's a stadium counter. I know, that's right. I want to see Gridden too. Alright, they chose to bring up Octillery, which thankfully I can retreat out of, because I can't afford to lose this energy. There's the Crobat. Are they really playing Tyranitar? Nice. I'm fairly sure it would just be better to play more Umbreons than Tyranitar. But hey, who am I to judge? Okay, I have exactly one Cheryl to do the combo, and that's it. So this is looking a little scary with my 1-card hand. Like 2-card hand, I guess. I do KO the Umbreon thanks to the surf damage though. So best case scenario, the Umbreon stays in the active. Probably a little too hopeful. Alright. Throw out for 3. They're looking for the switch or the air balloon. There's the research. No Marnie. No quick ball to thin. I'm sure there were Pokemon that they could have benched in order to thin. I mean, that they could have searched for in order to thin. Basic Pokemon for sure. I don't know why they didn't, but they didn't. They didn't switch immediately, which based on how they've played, I would have expected that. Now I have double Cheryl, which is really fantastic. So we're good. We're good for at least 2 turns, which I'm happy about. We need 3 turns to knock out the alternatives, so that's good enough. And now we're finally getting 3 prize cards. That's also 3 turns worth of top decks, which all we might end up needing is a boss to chase down that guy, now which we have access to, so I think we have our win. Unless we get Marnied into an unplayable hand, I think we have our win. And our deck is filled with Drizzles and ways to find Drizzles in order to find the Marnie. So, I mean, in order to find the Cheryl. Jeez, I'm getting all the cards confused today. So what's next after this? Boltund. Boltund will also be slow. Yep, there's a Marnie, okay. Maybe I might have just jinxed myself. Are they playing like all the supporters? I mean, this is fine though. I have the 2 shells, so we should be good. We should be good. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, I mean, that's a good play for sure. That is absolutely a good play. Very sneaky. Alright, so I do want another Octillery. So I'm gonna Evolution Incense for you to quick ball you away. I mean, if we get the energy, then that essentially means we bought ourselves a turn. It's almost like we Cheryled, as long as I find the energy. So I'm gonna use this this opportunity to make sure that I can play Path to the Peak. We're playing Hiding Energy. We haven't seen any sort of switching cards yet. This should be an easy discard of the 2 Crowats, right? Everything else is potentially useful. Or Umbreon plus Crobat. Mr. Dagger 31, please. Mr. Dagger. Please. There we go. Alright, the 2 Crowats indeed. Next up, we search for what? The other big charm, I guess. It's a card we can thin and attach and play, like get some use out of it. Oh, I whiffed the stupid energy. Come on. Come on, man. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, they just attack 180. Alright. I can incense for the energy. Okay, this might still be fine. Yeah, incense for the energy, I mean incense for artillery, which gets me the energy. And I also get to level ball for shell. I'm gonna grab this. Like, in my head, I know what I want to do, which is shell before attaching, but I know I've made that mistake in the past where I focus so much on what I want to do and I end up doing things in the wrong order, so I'm not even gonna allow the possibility of that to happen by not evolving into the artillery. Maybe I'm playing too much supporters. No, I don't think so, I'll trendy. It's because I'm only playing for energy, and my opponent very smartly went after the artillery. Yeah, that would be the reason why. Alright. And they could do Marnie plus go after the artillery thanks to the Umbreon. So it's not that I'm playing too many supporters, it's that I'm playing very few energies that I can actually attach in a single turn. Now I can't Cheryl, but now all I need is like I attach, attack, yep. Attach, attack, then if they KO me, that's fine. I just go boss. If they don't KO me, then even better. But yeah, now I just do this. I can burn that. So I could Marnie here, but my opponent has done nothing. Literally nothing. I'll grab the other energy. No, or is it better to just grab INTELEON? It might be better to just grab INTELEON. Because oh, actually, yeah, I don't even need the energy next turn. I also need another quick shooting does the trick, right? Which I can't search for. So yeah, it's game over. No matter where this guy runs, it's game over. I don't even need the boss. How strong do I think Etern will get with inclusion of Choice Band? Strictly speaking, it's Choice Belt. I don't know. I mean, if Mew VMAX remains powerful, then like even better because it can deal with other stuff. It might start playing 4 6-seconds again and even a couple scoop up nets in order to reach for KOs. So I don't know. It definitely gets stronger. I don't know if it gets that much better because single strike is still a very potent deck, right? Like, why would you play Etern? Because of the potential to 1 KO. Single strike gets the potential to 1 KO, and it can do it. It can trade really well 2 price versus 2 price with the Vs. It can threaten with the 3 pricers, and it can get the same 1 hit KOs. So, plus rescue carrier indeed. We saw how effective rescue carrier is. But yeah, INTELEON got its win. Finally, took a while, but we got it. Eternatus has been a deck that we have farmed wins on before. So we're moving on to Boltend. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back with our next VMAX.